Hi guys, welcome my auntie YouTube channel.
Today we'll be showing you how to cook
Kwacoco and Groundnut soup.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you find this video helpful at the end. So for our ingredients, we'll be using
Salt and Maggi, Crayfish and peanut butter, ginger and garlic, white pepper, Oxtail,
oxtail,
Leeks, basil, tomato, and onion, banana leaf, and cocoa, vegetable oil.
Let's get started. We begin by washing our meat properly and seasoning. We will be seasoning our meat with some salt and seasoning cubes. Add some water and let it boil. Since I'm using the pressure pot, you won't let it boil for long. About 15 minutes is okay. As you can see, our meat is well cooked. I'll now move to making the complicated part of the meal, which is the kwacoco. I'll start off by peeling my cocoa yams and cutting them into very small chunks so it can easily blend. We are done peeling our cocoa yams. Now we move to washing. Please don't wash your cocoa yams with your hands. If not, your hands are gonna be itchy. You can wash your cocoa yams exactly as I did, even if they might be bigger in size. Doesn't matter. After washing my cocoa yams, I can now blend it. I'll be blending my cocoa yams in 2 portions, so my blender isn't stuffy and unable to blend the cocoa yams as smooth as I want. When blending your cocoa yams, do not use too much water, if not your kwacoco might be too soft, but make sure you add a little bit of water so that it shouldn't be too hard. We now move to washing our leaves. We bought these leaves already heated, so we don't need to heat it again before washing it. Guys, please, even if you have washed your leaves, make sure you wipe it out, because honestly the amount of dirt we removed from these leaves, you cannot even imagine. I'll be putting some leaves under the pot so that the kwacoco is not directly in contact with the under of the pot. Let me show you guys how I wrap my kwacoco. I'll advise that if you have more leaves, then you can put smaller quantity of cocoa, but I just put that amount because I'm trying to economize leaves. And while our kwacoco is cooking, we move to making our groundnut soup. So after washing our veggies, we blend some ginger, garlic and basil. We also chop our tomatoes, onions, leeks, let's check on our kwacoco. By now, the water we put in first must be dry, so we add in water and let it cook. You have to make sure your kwacoco cooks well for long. Back to making our groundnut soup. In a pot, pour some oil and let it heat up. You can now fry your veggies. You can now add in your blended ginger, garlic, basil mix and let it fry. I'll be adding in half teaspoon of white pepper, 2 teaspoons of crayfish, peanut butter, but I won't be using all of it, just about half. Some water, more water, my cooked oxtail and stock, seasoning cubes. We always have to taste it to make sure every seasoning is okay, then we let it cook. By now our kwacoco should be ready, so we can take it off the fire. Let's check up on our groundnut soup. See the consistency and texture, like everything is just perfect. You can actually eat this groundnut soup with your rice, but today I decided to make something different. I'm adding in again a little bit of vegetable oil, but you mustn't do same, because at the end of the day the groundnut oil I put in the first place settles and is very visible. So if you don't like oil, then you don't have to add it, and our soup is good to go. We can now serve ourselves. One important thing I want you to know is, if you're making your kwacoco, when it's ready you have to let it cool. If not, it's gonna be sticky on the leaves.
Thank you, Auntie. Yummy. Don't forget comment, and subscribe. Bon appetit!